All right, I'm here at the NURU booth, and I got a local pal, Scott, and NURU has some really neat and very affordable training devices that in today's economy are going to be hot sellers, I think. $500 drivers may not be flying out the pro shop, but a $7 or a $15 training device will not only help your game, but it won't hurt your pocketbook.
That's right.
So what do you got?
So, well, nothing we have is over 15 bucks. I'm glad you mentioned that. We did stay under $15 at retail with everything, and we basically have three things we want everybody to remember. Our stuff is low cost, portable, and simple. Because if it's not portable, you're not gonna use it. If it's not in your bag, you're just not gonna use it.
If it's too bulky, you're not gonna bring it to the putting green, practice green.
If you're not bringing it with you, then you're gonna have to go in your backyard and do it, or you're gonna keep it in your trunk or whatever. It just doesn't make sense. So things that are totally portable, but you've got to be very, very simple, because we believe that people know how to golf. People's bodies want to do a certain thing, and you just can't crunch them into these, horrible contraptions to have to do something. We want to give you visualization tools.
Okay.
So that you then can discover the golfer that you want to be. Let me just grab this. This right here is the entire Viz kit. So this has 5 different training aids that fit inside your bag.
Okay.
And it basically fits in any pocket of the bag.
Sure.
And if that's an OGIO bag, there are lots of pockets.
That's right. We like OGIO. They're our pals.
That's right. Yeah, you and me. So let's start off with the Viz T here. So this is the point of purchase display for it. It comes with 20 pieces. But to talk about the actual product, let's come over to this.
Okay.
So this, imagine this is say a driving range, a practice tee. You throw this Viz tee down, put your tee through it, throw a ball onto the tee, and then you've got, you probably want to kind of get maybe even an aerial shot here.
Sure.
You've got now a reference to square your stance back here, square your club, then you've got a draw swing plane reference or a fade swing plane reference.
Right, really, so if you're working on the inside-out swing,
that's right.
If you're casting or coming across the ball outside in,
exactly,
and slicing, then you want to set up for a draw.
Exactly, and so that visual reference is going to do it. It's going to tell your body what to do. Another item that's very similar to that is the Viz U.
Okay.
And this is made for putting. So again, you'd put the ball right here in that little hole. You would square your stance, square your putter, and then you're visualizing that first 8 to 12 inches. We just, I think at the front end of a round, if you hit 4 or 5 putts with this that are 2 or 3 foot putts, you just burn into your head this whole concept of visualizing your first 6 to 8 inches of the putt. Really super important. I mean, if you've read the green properly with break and with speed, then all you need to do is send it down the line.
You got to start it out right.
Yeah.
Now, at the show, I've seen devices that project multiple laser beams.
Yeah.
And these things are $300.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is not $300, and this fits in your golf bag.
Exactly.
It doesn't need batteries.
That's exactly right. In fact, there are the $300 ones. Even at this show, there's one that I think is $40 that is non-electric or doesn't have any battery power or anything like that. It's just mechanical. It's still $40, and you still wouldn't put it in your bag. This is $6.
$6. That's awesome.
$6. Even if you buy it online, it's $6 delivered to your door. We don't even charge you shipping. It's just $6 to your door.
That's great.
Yeah. Another quick thing here. If you can get a little shot up above it.
Sure.
You can see that there's actually 2 corners here of paint. We've got the screened on lines. With these corners, if you can see one corner more than the other, you know your eyes aren't straight over the center of the ball.
Okay.
And so it's a great alignment tool like that for you to get your eyes over the center of the ball as well.
Very cool, yeah. Yeah, many people say your eyes should be directly over the ball when you're putting.
So, all right. Another putting device then here is the lagger.
Okay.
And this is a 16-inch diameter hole. We want people to just throw this down on a putting green or on the carpet in their office or home. and visualize this as the hole they want to get to. It's just for lagging. For longer putts, try and nestle it up close to the hole. This other colored panel is so that you can do all kinds of things to help yourself reference where you want to either enter the hole. If you put it up here on the high side, maybe it's a left to right putt, so you're going to come in on the high side. Really great for training juniors, all kinds of golfers. If you're going to leave it low and to the right, so you've got a finishing putt that's uphill and right to left. A guy named Michael Breed on the Golf Channel came by, loves this stuff, really loves it, and one of the things he said is he always does a safety zone behind the hole.
Yeah.
He wants you to be 6 to 10 inches behind the hole, and he said, so I would use it, he said he would use it just like this, so pretend the hole is here, this is behind, and I'm putting in like this.
Sure.
Just so that you can visualize getting beyond the hole. So it's pretty versatile like that.
And it folds up into a nice compact
And it folds up
shape.
just like that and goes inside the bag. Again, it fits in there, and the entire thing is in there.